Hi everyone, how you doing? Well, can't believe that it's so chilly again already. Here I am back in all my winter stuff and trying to keep warm even though it's been a beautiful sunny day. When you sit in the shade, it's quite chilly. So people have been asking me, what do I think about what's been happening here in Cape Town on Silvermine and the Table Mountain Range with the recent fires that we've had. Because I work quite a lot with the elements, when I say the elements, I mean earth, air, fire, water, I feel like the message from particularly the fire element is that everything we are familiar with is being purified. Everything is changing. We're kind of in what is referred to as a liminal space. It's an in-between. It's where the old way of being hasn't yet completely fallen away, and the new way of being hasn't quite embedded itself yet or become clear enough yet for us to take firm action steps in that new direction. Now, if I look at this from a tarot point of view, it would be like having what they call a tower moment. Now, the tower always represents chaos, devastation, everything falling down, falling away, including ourselves, our inner world. The trick is to not fall into fear and overreact. Rather look at this as a kind of a positive, where you're having an opportunity to rebuild from a firmer foundation rather than rebuilding on the same old unsteady platform. It can take an adjustment to get your head around this, the idea of not being attached to what is gone, because fire, once there's been fire, it truly is devastating. There's nothing left behind. It's not like water damage where things might be spoiled, but you've still got something left. With fire, all that's left is ash. Now, if I think about this from the perspective of the phoenix is a bird that it's burnt to ashes time and again, but once the fire and the flames die down, it can actually transmute and rise again with its beautiful fresh plumage and its gorgeous flame-colored, what do you call it? My words have failed me. Feathers. And the phoenix rises stronger than ever, clear about its purpose, knowing that it can survive anything, even the devastation that fire brings. So for me, all of this is showing me that even though we are in such uncertain, such unsettling times, a lot of people are in fear. The best way forward is to just find a place within yourself, a quiet place where you can go and just settle your energies and just know you're okay. Everything is okay. The future will be better than ever. But you've got to trust. You've got to trust that this too shall pass. That once the dust is settled, new growth will emerge once again, as it always does. The universe operates in cycles of life, meaning birth. You're alive, you live for a period of time, and then your physical body falls away again. But that doesn't mean to say that you die, because you can't. You're a spiritual being. There goes Maya. You're a spiritual being which is eternal. Your essence, your energy, everything about you is eternal. So even though the flames may be higher than you'd like them to be all around you, just know that when that fire dies down, you have an opportunity to recreate yourself and your life in the way that you would prefer, rather than just living habitually the way you always have done, which might not be your best way of being. Okay, so I hope that makes sense, and I wish you all many, many blessings and much love.